Hi YouTube. Today we're going to be looking at some of the modifications I have done to my 1992 Foxbody Mustang GT. We're going to walk over to this thing. I already have the hood lifted and show you the engine on the inside. That's all this is going to be about, is the engine. So this is a stock bottom end 302, and what we have done to it is we have a Cobra upper and lower intake that I've had powder coated to have a real nice shiny finish on it. We have a 65 millimeter throttle body made by Edelbrock on it. We have a Ford Motorsport supercharger that makes about 5 pounds of boost on it. And for the fuel to feed this engine, we have 60-pound Ford Motorsport fuel injectors with an Airmotive 340 liter per hour fuel pump on it. The camshaft in this thing is a stock camshaft that comes from the factory, but I have 172 billet roller rockers on it, which gives it a little bit more lift than the stock factory rocker arms. The exhaust we have on it, we have Mac 1.5-inch shorty headers on it. It has a Dr. Gas X pipe with 2-chamber Flowmaster mufflers on it. Sitting on top of the engine so it could breathe, we have GT40 original 3-bar heads on it. So this is a very mild setup. This car has working AC, power steering. It can be driven anywhere in the country and be reliable as anything. Has an MSD billet distributor on it, MSD wires on it. It has a power pipe that goes into the fender, and it has a Pro M mass air meter on it that's calibrated for the 60-pound injectors. The ECM has been refurbished on this thing, and it has an SET chip, and it was dyno tuned to that chip and installed in the computer, where you run a base degrees of timing of 10 degrees. So this is about as mild a setup as you can possibly get. As you can see on the back, has a catch can for the PCV valve. It has a liquid filled fuel pressure gauge on it. Very mild setup, very cool car, very fun to drive and all that. This car will keep up with any of the little modern cars that they have today, but you get it in like a vintage look, with a pushrod engine, none of the new overhead cam stuff or anything. And I just thought I'd show you a couple of modifications done to this car. We'll go over some more in depth at a later date, but if you have any questions on this car or anything, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to answer them for you. And thank you very much for watching this very short video, and you folks have a great day.